The suicide chamber with the AI tech, a cutting edge way to die. And they got tools now that will write all your goodbyes. Some people think the sky's the limit, others think it's all a lie. But they ain't stopped yet and won't till they get their prize of the AI-powered suicide machines and the ChatGPT eulogies, 'cause they have to use technology for every single thing. AI from A to Z. The family's gotta book the service, choose the date, order all the flowers and food and pick out the grave. But you can't expect them to function in this state, so they log on to their assistant and upgrade to the AI-powered funeral arrange. So the logistics are taken off their plate, 'cause we have to use technology for every single thing. AI from A to Z. Can't imagine grieving the old way. When they were gone without a trace. Now with my simulation, I can still relate to my dear deceased all about my day. And he can chat back with me, sounds just like he did, 'cause we digitized his voice and his messages. My AI-powered grief bot replicates the way we used to talk and the way we played, 'cause we have to use technology for every single thing. AI from A to Z. Business is booming for the fires and the floods and the hurricanes in the Gulf. It's never been better for the heat and the droughts and the cities filling up with smoke. It's a good time to be a windstorm forming in the great heartland. But are they taking returns for the hopes and the dreams of the children born without a chance? It's great, it's amazing, it's the picture of the perfect life. If you're a natural disaster and you're looking for a new thrill ride, your number is up, every storm gets through the line. It's a new gold rush for the record-breaking lows and highs. Business is booming for the scientists and the science. I guess we can trust them, but I don't want them to be right. Business is booming for the bombs and the drones, anything to pierce through flesh. Never been better for the guns and grenades and the perpetrators of the mess. It's a good time for ammunition, a great time for armaments. But are they taking returns for the hopes and the dreams of the people without a net? It's great, it's amazing, it's the picture of the perfect life. If you're a hawk for war and you're tearing into your next bite, it's another great morning, every day we wake up to fight. In the same gold rush that never seems to work out right. Business is booming for the president and his pride. said he would stop the wars, but I still see lights. Business is booming for the banks and the rich and the killers of the middle class. It's never been better for the heads and the boards, the executive class. It's a good time to be a landlord, great time to cash grab. But are they taking returns for the hopes and the dreams of the citizens off the map? It's great, it's amazing, it's the picture of the perfect life. For the liars and the cheaters and the cutters to the front of the line. It doesn't make a difference if you pray to God every night. If you steal the hiking boots of the climbers right before the climb. Business is booming for the tycoons and their crimes of being so rich but so dead inside. I love my life, I can buy things every day. New phone, new shoes, tied pins for my stains. I can buy a toaster or a microwave, snacks and batteries on my way home. AAA. Yoga mat, swivel fan, Amazon frying pan, from the warehouse to my hands, and it's still today. I'm not afraid to die, but I hope there's stuff to buy in the afterlife. I love my life if there's new things I can buy. The air in my room, it needs to purify, and that takes a device. And of course I can't sleep without my warm steam TheraCare vaporizer and a white noise machine. MetaQuest, Apple Watch, wireless, Bluetooth headphones, virtual assistant, little dots in every room. I'm not afraid to die, but I hope there's stuff to buy in the afterlife. I'm not afraid to die, but I hope there's stuff to buy in the afterlife. Gel packs, hot or cold, give me both, I am sold. 'Cause options are my best friend, surplus is the goal. I had a desperate feeling just the other day, but I was stuck at my job and I forgot my phone. I felt a sudden impulse, I just had to buy. So what did I do, you ask? I just had to wait. It was awful. I'm not afraid to die, but I hope there's stuff to buy in the afterlife. I'm not afraid to die, but I hope there's stuff to buy in the afterlife. Everyone this time. I'm not afraid to die, but I hope there's stuff to buy in the afterlife. Can't we just play with the toys we have? Do we have to paint every door black? Do we have to spend every night and day on our phones. But we say we need our notes and maps, so we'll just stay engulfed in crap, and we'll wake up years from now as clones. Well, I guess it was fun while it lasted. You can be dumb a while, you can do a one-day digital fast, oh wow. But then you have to chase the rabbit, and it's always going out of style. What used to seem extreme now seems mild. Can't we just play with the toys we have? Do we have to paint every door black? Do we have to spend every night and day on our phones? But we say we need our notes and maps, so we'll just stay engulfed in crap. Wake up years from now as clones. We've already blown through the rations and the benefits of the doubt. It's the middle of the night and look at us, we're still out. Every night we're getting blasted, every year we age 3. Praying to the sky, someone out there watching me. Can't we just play with the toys we have? Do we have to paint every door black? Do we have to spend every night and day on our phones? But we say we need our notes and maps, so we'll just stay engulfed in crap, and we'll wake up years from now as clones. Remember when we had passion, didn't even need a screen, before we were drunks for dopamine. And I know it's not going backwards, but a boy can still dream of living the rest of his life in peace. Can we just play with the toys we have? Do we have to paint every door black? Do we have to spend every night and day on our phones? But we say we need our notes and maps, so we'll just stay engulfed in crap, and we'll wake up years from now as clones. If it never was new and it never gets old, it's a folk song. If you're singing all day and you never get paid, it's a folk song. If you never had a plan, you never had a band, you're sitting by the fire, you think about your whole life, it's a folk song. If you travel around, never set your roots down, it's a folk song. If you're not really sure but you try to preserve, it's a folk song. If you never had money, you never had plenty, you're sitting by a river, you think about your whole life, it's a folk song. You could take it to print, take it all the way to Greenwich, the way it used to be. I took it and went, didn't even say penance. It didn't occur to me that there was anything wrong with a folk song. If it never came true, the dream you had left by the wayside, the headline you read said they're hiking up your rent 'cause inflation. If you never broke through, you never found proof, you're climbing up a mountain, you think about your whole life, it's a folk song. If you're wondering what's next, if you're craning your neck to feel hopeful, if you can't really see, if you're blocked by a tree or a phone pole, if you never had kids, all your parents are dead, you're flying on a plane, you think about your whole life, it's a folk song. You can take it from me, you can find me in Greece, the way it used to be. I took my guitar and left, didn't even say peace. It didn't occur to me that there was anything wrong with chasing a folk song. We need more buildings, we need more eyesores, we need more technology and more greed. We need more AI, we need more chatbots, we need more electricity and more meat. We need more things, it's getting boring. It shouldn't take long to buy something nice and new. For more enjoyment, boy, that's so important. And nothing feels better than using something single use. We need more, and this way of life needs you. We need more landfills, we need more iPads, we need more Prime Day deals and more Dior. We need more ad breaks, we need more Coors, we need more Dollar General stores and build tough fords. We need more things, what have we been ignoring? I bet we can find a new useless thing to produce. For more enjoyment, boy, that's so important. And nothing feels better than having more than we need. We need more, and this way of life is king. More data, more servers, more guns for more murders. More cancer means more chemotherapy. More fences, more borders, more mansions, more hoarders. More billions means more trickle-downing. We need more things, it's so important. And before long we'll need a mask to breathe. By then we're boarding spaceships to dark corners. You can stop at Mars, for me it's off to Saturn's rings. 'Cause nothing feels better than leaving behind everything. We were married in the summertime. She walked down an outside aisle. It was her family's great estate she had come to since she was a child. Walking down the same stone steps she had climbed up when she was 5. Through our families and her great aunts, our friends sat and cried. We were married in July. Our first dance was the Dylans in the summertime, on the porch framed by tiger lilies and magic hour light. In the morning when we woke up, I was her husband, she was my wife. In the little cottage we stayed, it was was the start of our whole new life. She grabbed her heather crown and bouquet. We headed back to the house for a casual breakfast buffet. Over coffee we felt so proud. We were married in July. Our first dance was to Dylan's in the summertime, on the porch framed by tiger lilies and magic hour light. Cut to now and it's 9 years on. We're lying here in the park, watching jazz on a Wednesday night. Should we walk home or take a car? Exchange our gifts, it's pottery year. Some bowls in a vase appear, and a shirt that says "Give me Memphis." It all started there. We were married in July. Our first dance was to Dylan's in the summertime, on the porch framed by tiger lilies and magic hour light. It takes a long, long, long defeat to break through to the shortest victory. By the time it comes, it just as soon leaves, and you're left with nothing but a hazy memory. After the long wait, get in line for the give and take. Sitting here in the Milky Way with a dream, dead as it is, that all you need is love and peace. You get along fine, but nothing's ever free. By the time you arrive, there's no seats. It was a false front where you thought you'd be. I guess the word is illusionary. After the long wait, get in line for the great escape. Have your mind open to a plain white page, but please, easy as it seems, don't expect love and peace. When the time comes to unveil your new me, you find the room empty at the meet and greet. It was a nice thought, a fresh start, a reprieve, but maybe now's the time to go back and teach. After the long wait, get in line for the smallest stage. Smile and appreciate all the things you ended up doing that deep down you know you hate. 'Cause there's nothing to gain if all you have is love and peace. You ever have the feeling, and I know you do a lot, whoa, you're just taking up room, just an old car on a lot in the snow. It's wrong to lie, but I can lie to myself. In July I had y'all to myself. It's cold now, now what? It's cold now, now what? And even though I've yet to prove a single goddamn thing, I tell myself and you, I got nothing left to prove. Yeah, let's go with that. You ever get the feeling that it's all downhill from here? Hey, hey, hey. You had your time, now it's time to step away. Oh, great. It's wrong to hide, but I can hide from myself. On one island I still have myself. It's gone now, now what? It's gone now, now what? And even though I've yet to prove a single goddamn thing, I tell myself and you, I got nothing left to prove. What can you say to that? When I got back, I had nothing left to lose. Memphis to New York, well that's quite a move. I was staying at the house of a friend I barely knew, who was staying at the house of Noah Baumbach's dad. And one day in the kitchen, I turned to her and asked, I said, how do I convince her to trust me again? She said, be someone to trust. That's it. And even though it sounded true, I didn't know what to say. But I told myself and you, I got something to prove, and I'll prove it one day.